Alrighty guys, I just wanted to show you the Kroger grocery haul for this week here and show you what the good deals are and what we're gonna do with those. So first of all, just a couple things. This all is totaling out to 106 and some change. So let's look at what we got here for some good deals. So first of all, this ranch dressing here, which is a pretty good size, it is 16 ounces and it's just, again, just was this specific flavor in the easy squeeze bottle. There were a couple different coupons, so this ended up being 99 cents, which usually it's just like the little bottles that are 99 cents. This is a good size one for 99 cents, so it's a good deal. The other thing that was a pretty good deal was the Tillamook mozzarella cheese. It was buy one, get one free, so those came out to $5 for both of them, so $2.50 each. The other thing that was a good deal was this Nature's Own wheat bread. Usually this... there's usually sales on other sorts of the Nature's Own, but usually the 100% whole wheat one is not on sale. This was ended up being $2.49, so I thought that was a pretty good deal. All right, some other things here that we thought were good deals here. Diapers, there was a coupon for the Kroger brand diapers, like 50 cents off, so this were $4.50. What else we got here? Again, some other things that were on sale here. Again, these Simple Truth waters were on sale for $2.50 each. So I went ahead and got 5 of those. Anyways, again, so those were like the things that were pretty good deals. Other things here we've got, there was a coupon for the like the cut up veggies. Again, it's only like 50 cents off. But again, I really enjoy those bags of things that are already ready to go. So since there was a coupon, that made it even better. There was a coupon on the kiwi. If you've never had the, these are like the golden kiwi. They're not green on the inside. They're like yellowish. Well, I guess more golden, I guess. They're really sweet and really good. You know how normal kiwi are kind of tart? These are like more sweet. Still kind of have that kiwi flavor, but they're really good. So if you've never tried them, there might be something to give a try to this week. Other things that we had here going on this week here. There was a sale, like 20% off on McCormick spices here. I was out of smoked paprika, which you've never had smoked paprika. A lot of recipes call for it. It is a very kind of different taste than just regular paprika. It's very good. All right, other things that I'm looking at here. What am I going to do with this stuff this week? So this was, I had a lot on my plate and just was like, I don't have the energy to think about a lot of meal planning this week. And I realized if I don't have the energy to think about meal planning this week, you can go get your colors. Yes, you may go get your color book and your crayons. Okay, go get your color book and I'll give you the pen. Yep. So I realized if I don't even have the energy to think about meal planning, I probably don't have the energy to actually do the meal planning. And I'm realizing there's one thing here that I didn't get, that I ordered that I don't see here. Okay, here you go, Buck. Here's your pen. You may use the pen. All right. Okay. Apricots were on sale, and I did order a package, but it looks like I didn't get them, so maybe they were out of those, but there was like a package of apricots that were also on special this week. So those are some of the things. Again, this week was like, I just want to do some mindless things. So I have an airport run to do this week for my parents. And so I'm just like, you know what? When I get back, I'm just going to do like slightly healthier. I'm going to do this cauliflower pizza, which is a little bit more expensive than like the DiGiorno. But there was a coupon, like a $2 off coupon. So I was like, that makes it slightly healthier. If I'm going to do pizza, you know, potentially more than once this week here, I'm at least going to make one healthy. And then maybe I have some salad fixings I can throw with that. And then again, I just didn't have the energy to think of a lot of things. So, you know what? I was like, you know what we did last week that was really tasty? I'm going to do it again this week, was the sheet pan, corn, chicken, and I'm going to throw the broccoli in there too. So it's all cooked up. Throw it all in a sheet pan at 375. Put a little barbecue sauce mixed with some honey and some lime. And call it in. And again, I know we had it last week, but you know what? That's what sometimes it is, but it's easy and it's pretty tasty. So, I am okay having it again here. Another easy meal that I was like, you know, this is a no thinking meal here we're gonna have just regular old spaghetti. I know it's not that fancy. It's not the most nutritious meal ever, but on a week like this, it's like it doesn't hurt us. So we have the pasta sauce, we have some mozzarella for that, and you know what? I figured we could throw some meatballs in there. Again, I'm not gonna use all of them, but we can use a few of them in there. And then I'm gonna make another recipe that I always make here. It's the couscous and roasted veggies and that sort of stuff. I make it all the time because it goes in the fridge and it's stored really easy. So again, a lot of repeats this week, nothing that exciting, nothing like new. And I wanted to just say that sometimes we give ourselves the permission to just be like, hey, you know what? This is the exact same meal plan. Well, not exact same, but this is very similar to the meal plan we had last week. And you know what? I'm going to be okay with that. Because, I mean, at least the meals we like and we're doing our best. We've got a lot of fresh fruits and veggies here. We've always got those cuties on hand. My daughter's obsessed with them. You can see here, we just got back from the grocery store and we already had to open them and eat some of them. And then strawberries were on sale, $2.49. Again, that's not a great sale, but that was the price. So we've got some fruits, we've got some veggies. Always have bananas in there because they're cheap. This is what we got for this week. I hope this helps you. Again, those apricots were on sale. There was probably like a pack of like 6 or 8 of them. I gotta go check my car, make sure I didn't get those. Again, all of this totaled out to $106 and some change. So hope that helps. Have a great week and good luck with trying to eat healthy, trying to feed your family a lot of stuff that's maybe not as processed. Again, this is not the best example of that this week, but I feel like, again, I see when I look around, I see some things that are like, yeah, could I have made my own meatballs? Could I have made my own pizza? Yeah, but sometimes that's not where we're at in life. And so we just got to roll with that and say, this is what I have the energy for this week. And we're getting fruits and veggies and I'm going to call it a day at the end of the day. Have a great week. I wish you all the best of success and happy time with your family. Enjoy cooking those meals with your family and for your family and blessing those around you. And now, we have someone who has to make you see tomatoes, huh? You see tomatoes.